start of the series. The 1-1, Volpe chipped foul. The 1-2, off speed, misses up and outside. Peraza and Oswaldo Cabrera went up. Sorry. Popped up behind home. Ford's going to give it a look. It is right above home plate. Catcher camped underneath. Ground ball. Skips off the bag. Over top of the third. Dominguez on his way into second with a stand-up double as Christian Franklin went to pick it up. Thought about last week. Schumann squares. Check him second. Swing over top. It's back to Dominguez at second. Schumann pops one up foul. First base side of the seats. We'll go again to Dominguez a double. He stands at second. The 1-2. Schumann ripped down the left field. The 1-2. Ran it up and inside and gets the swing and miss. 2 outs in the inning. Double A. Pitched well. Worked his way back up. Check him second. The kick. And 1-0. 2-0. Locked and loaded left field side. The infield plays pull side. Look to second on Dominguez. 3-1. Just off the plate outside. Ball 4.
Because
first pitch is strike.
Instead, Jones slowed it down.
Kick and deal. Cabrera popped up shallow right field. Cruz ranging in. Dylan Cruz will call everyone. Paul DeYoung, Seth Brown, Ali Sanchez duo. Figures the 1 solo homer. Fly ball to left. Turning around Christian Franklin. Watch it go. Adios. First pitch from the left hand. The 0-1 home. Check the swing. Bring up the strike from depth. The 0-2. Delivered left assignments. Brown fly ball towards left. Converging Franklin and Hassel. Christian Franklin and left. Here's the toss. Sanchez watches a break. Hasn't happened like how? Toss to Sanchez down. Here's a 1-1. Inside he's 13-9 as they take on the Red Sox tonight. Ground ball to third. Backing up Morales. Picks it on the second bounce. Throws high to first. Henry at the dish. First pitch home to the Rail Riders DA. Ogasawara kick and deal. Swing over top. There's organization now. Picked up by the
big leagues that can help them make that jump.
Kick and 3-1. Ground ball turned foul, but virtually selected the next day. Swing and a miss. Strikeout will close it. So Shoemake traded by New York.
Arm. But for a partially torn labrum, 0-1 is bounced down the third base. Assignment continues here in the Rail Riders. The 0-2 misses out. Matt. Ogasawara deals down low. Inches in his last outing. Here's the leg kick. Fires to Volpe. Ground ball up the middle. That'll get through. 100 miles an hour off the bat for Anthony Volpe. Pitch, I'm sure, eyeing that as well, especially with the lefty Ogasawara. Here's the pitch, pop, and the speed. Now the 1-2. Dominguez lines it right into the glove of the shortstop short. 18 walks to 13 strikeouts. Ground ball through the hole at third. As Volpe going first to third easily. Schumann's going to pull up at second. Than most teams. Jones cracks this into right field. That'll drop in and go all the way to the wall. And Jones with a 2-run. Lefty looks back and forth. Now he comes home. This is popped up right side. Lipscomb calling everybody off in the second and 2 away. Ogasawara out of the stretch, working right down the middle of the rubber. This is line foul. Sharply stripped 2 away. Ogasawara gives him a look. Now he comes back. Nobody throwing yet. Now the 1-2 runs outside. The third. Jones on second. Here's the pitch to DeYoung. 2 out. Now the payoff pitch. Line shot down the left field side. That'll drop in. Jones rounding third. He's heading for home without a lefty-lefty matchup here as Ogasawara comes home. This is sedition. So there is ample room for overhead. 1 on, 2 outs. DeYoung leading off of first. Ogasawara gives him a look. Ogasawara comes home. Called strike 3. Fastball at the knees and Brown knows it. Take his bat back. Sanchez on the right side. Fouls back. Sanchez grounded to third his first time up.
the lead. Here's Jason Dominguez. First pitch swinging, drilled towards straightaway center field. Hassel ranging back will reach up over top of his hogs into second. Uncontested for a two-base hit.
Second double of the game for Jason.
The game for Scranton Wilkes-Barre. Bunt dropped down by Schumann. Ogasawara looks the runner to third, will throw to first. It still does step to the grass. First pitch to Jones, left on left is a call. Couple batted in with a double in his last trip. Misses out for the league lead with 21 runs batted in. Has added 2 to the top. Mara. Pause, kick and pitch. Jones a swing and miss. Forced the catcher Ford to throw down to first.
Giancarlo Stanton bomb.
Ground ball to the right side. That'll skip through. Smothered actually by Lipscomb in shallow right, but off speed outside. He is not. Ball taken. Here's a 2-0. Locked, loaded, held back. Cabrera at first base, the RBI single. 3-0 home to DeYoung. That's high ball 4. Will Matt Lecroy make a trek to the middle of the plate? And you are correct. That'll do it for the lefty starter. Gets them into the bottom of the 5th inning when it looked like Scranton in the home half of the 5th. That'll knock the starter out. We'll take a 60-second pitching change. Tell you about the new arm, a right-hander coming in from the bullpen for Rochester when we return.